All right, guys, here we are back talking nutrition coaching, and this is for you coaches and also for your clients. What should we expect in a nutrition coaching session? Now, before we get into that, as always, I'm gonna ask you to do me a quick favor. Hit that like button below me, leave me a comment and let me know what are you looking for in your nutrition coaching sessions. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button so you can make sure that we are able to continue getting you the information you need to choose impact over everything. Now, what is it that we should expect in a nutrition coaching session? For you, those of you clients, you should expect what you need. Now, that's different for each and every person. Every single one of you watching this, you're going to have different desires. You're going to have different goals. And by the way, you're all unique human beings. You need different levels of accountability. You need different levels of connection. But there are a few key principles that you all will need. And your coach should be providing these. If they're not, you probably need to start looking for a new coach. First and foremost, I really believe every session should start with a result of what got us to where we are today. I call this awareness, right? How did we get to where we are today? Where are we, right? What are the physical facts? What are the physiological facts? But most importantly, what are the processes? What are the events? What things happen to actually bring us to where we are today? And so if you were asking me, if I was a brand new client and a coach were asking me this question, well, I'm 190 pounds, I'm 5'9", but I also got here by way of eating disorders and having experienced some HPA axis dysfunction. And if you didn't know those things about me, that's not going to go over well when you're building a prescription. Okay, so from a client-facing standpoint, if you're a client, you also should be getting education from your coach. If your coach is ever using the words, just because I said so, or just take my word for it, run the other way really quickly. That coach doesn't have your best interest at heart. Chances are they probably don't even know what they're doing. So if you're not receiving education along with your application, please, please, please run. Third, most importantly, your desires. Your diet should be built for you, around you, and sometimes by you. Your coach should be listening to all of your unique desires, date nights, nights out with the friends, drinks that you want to have, cheat meals you want to have, your unique goals, whatever they are. It's not our job as coaches to dictate these things for you. You have a life. It should not go by the wayside because you decided that you have a dietary goal. That's insanity. And if that's not being adhered to, please make sure that you are finding a coach that's willing to give that. Finally, the last thing that you need to be doing is getting the right application. There are tens, if not hundreds, of successful dietary protocols in existence today. And the truth is they all work and they all don't work. And so as a client, you shouldn't be looking for a protocol. You should be looking for your protocol. You should be looking for a coach that is finding a protocol for your life. If you feel like you're having to give up and sacrifice all the way across the board just to fit yourself into what's being sent to you, you're not going to create long-term success. Sure, you might be able to transform in 10 weeks, but what about 10 years? Are you gonna be back at the same place that you're at today? Probably not. So every session should have all of these principles. You should be understanding, well, what happened over the last week that brought us to where we are today? Why does that matter? What education components do I need today? What's gonna happen in the next week? What life events do I have coming up? What desires do we need to take into account? And ultimately, application. What am I walking away with? What am I doing this week that I know lives within the confines and the framework that I have built for my life? Now, let's flip the script and let's talk to you coaches out there. To you coaches out there, what should you be expecting in a nutrition coaching session? Well, number one, you should expect your client to show up, right? As crazy as that sounds, you should not make it acceptable for your client to miss their check-ins. If you're allowing them to miss their check-ins, you are allowing them to deviate. You are not providing the commitment on your side. Remember, commitment is two-sided. Commitment is not just your clients showing up. You got to show up as a coach. And I don't care what's going on in your life. You got to bring the energy. You got to bring the passion. You got to bring the fire that they need from you to connect to this process. Great coaches are not just smart. Great coaches are connectors of people. Great coaches are leaders. Great coaches are inspirational. They are the ones that inspire you to show up, not motivate you, because motivation is fleeting, but inspire you to take the actions. Inspire our clients to do what they're supposed to be doing. Great coaches are not saviors, they are leaders. Now, number two, you should expect to show up and give the information that your clients need. You should be expecting to give the awareness, to provide the education, to listen to the desires, and prepared to provide the appropriate application. For some of you, you may not have the resources to do that right away. And I'm gonna encourage you to listen to the fact that you have 3 words that are your best friends. Some of you coaches need to get really comfortable with the saying, I don't No. Over the last 17 years, something I have learned so deeply, that I've connected to so intimately, and something that I have used to my strength, is that I am totally okay to tell a client sometimes I don't know the answer. But most importantly, what I will do is I'll go research that answer today. I will find that answer, and I will make sure that we build the right application of that answer to your protocol, to your life, and to create success in your journey. Coaches, you don't have to be an encyclopedia. You need to be a connector of human beings. You need to be that leader, and you need to always be putting yourself in a position to create that success, no matter what it costs. And guys, most importantly, you need to be a leader. You need to be showing up. You need to be walking your own walk, not just talking your talk, but you need to be showing up, setting an example. If you're not somebody that's prepared to follow your own dietary prescriptions, don't expect your clients to do it. We call this the mirror test. If your clients aren't experiencing success, you might need to go look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you experiencing success? If the answer is no, how can you expect another person to follow your example? So coaches, lead with yourself. We call this mastery of self. It's part of a 3-part process we call coaching mastery. But be prepared to show up as a leader. Be prepared to do what's necessary for your clients, and be prepared to connect. So guys, nutrition coaching sessions are gonna vary, no matter who you are as a client or a coach. It should be different from individual to individual. We're all unique inside of this space, and that's the beauty of it. I may not be the right coach for everyone. If you're watching this, you may not be the right coach for everyone. And the truth is, you shouldn't be. You need to know who you're helping, what problems you solve. But most importantly, you need to show up prepared to solve those levels to the highest of your ability, to connect to the deepest to your ability, and ultimately in a position where no matter what is happening, that you're always leading from one place, and that is impact. And guys, speaking of impact, what I've done over the last 17 years is, well, we've created a lot of success. We've built multi-million-dollar coaching empires for ourselves and for our clients. And we've done it on the back of 5 key principles. Those 5 key principles are what I've put together inside of our 5-day nutrition coaching blueprint. Right now, I want to give that to you completely for free. All I need you to do is click below. There's a link right below this video. Click on that, get yourself set up. And while you're at it, do me a favor. Like this video, and leave me a comment. What is your favorite part about being a nutrition coach? And of course, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're in a position to receive the information that we are putting out so that you can become the best coach, so you can provide the best nutrition coaching sessions. And yes, of course, so that you can choose impact over everything.